Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Today is Saturday, as you can see. We're just now making it over to the storage unit. All right, just finishing up a little few touches, okay, on the tool cart. And as I always state, as usual, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You already know. Okay. All right. In today's little segment, as you can see, I did finish up quite a few little finishing touches on the trim. All right. I'm gonna give a couple of shots around the cart so that you can see, how things was done in detail. If you like the new look, drop a comment, give me your feedback on it. Let me know, is it a little bit too much, or you know everybody has a opinion, and I'm always up, for the constructive criticism. Sometimes I get in quite a few comments where I say a lot. Like I always say, I never get offended or anything like that. I enjoy putting out these videos for the viewers on my spare time. Gives me a little peace of mind, something to do, keep me occupied. All right, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump right into it. If you follow the videos, I only had a certain part of the cart lined off. All right, so now as you can see, I do have the cart lined off all the way around. I'm gonna give some very specific shots. I'm gonna close the drawers, and I'm gonna close the lid so that you can see the cart fully closed and give you a whole 360-degree view and things like that. All right, so we're gonna dive right into it and get to it. So walk with me. Let's get it. So just to give you, the first shot view with the drawers closed, okay? And as you can see how everything is basically lined off with the red trim all the way to the side tray and up underneath the side tray, okay? Give you a little closer look at things, okay? Give you a look, you know, at the side compartments and things of that nature, all right? So that you can see, how everything is basically lined off. Okay, even the lid to the cart, okay, and to the bottom. Alright, so I'm gonna get this lid closed and gonna give you a 360-degree view. Okay, so now it has the hood down. As you can see, the trimming doesn't affect the top lid when time to close and things like that. There's no issues as far as how I did it. Okay, and as you can see, the top, okay, and the decal work. All right, so I'm gonna pull a card out a little bit so I can spin it around so that you can get a different visual. Okay, as you can see, this side of the cart, I kept the guns out at the moment so that you can get a good visual of this side, and you can see how I have the lining running and the trimming even up underneath, as you can see here. Okay, now you're getting a back shot view of the cart. Okay, and if you notice off to the side of the side tray, how I have it trimmed off all the way around and up underneath. Okay, I didn't do the magnetic cordless tool organizer because I have a different idea and modification when it comes to that. Not for nothing, by me actually having the cart in this direction. Um, like I've been demonstrating and showing the Husky magnetic cordless tool organizer for that modification. The information is good, for individuals out there who is actually interested in picking one of those up, or depending upon your applications, what type of guns, what type of drills you actually have. And my modification, what I wanted to do is I wanted to place two of them side by side here, but I just yesterday happened to come across something that may possibly give me a change of heart when it comes to that, because the guns that I need to actually put in the back, two of them are half-inch drive. One is a pneumatic impact and one is a cordless, which is my half-inch high torque. And I did happen to come across a different design cordless tool organizer, and the way that it is designed, it's basically I wouldn't have to do any modifications. It's just basically one unit that I would basically have to install to the back of the cart. So I may just possibly have a change of mind with modifying and putting two to the back when I can just simply put one. And the one that I actually came across, it actually fits the bigger gun sizes. Plus, it actually has an extra feature for a power source, okay, and how the power source is ran directly from it. So this is why I'm possibly having a change of mind when it comes to that. But for the one that I actually do have on the side of the cart, I'm still going to complete the modifications that I have an intent to for that particular side, okay. But this is to give you, a shot of how the back is looking. Okay. Okay, and then now here's another shot of the opposite side. Okay, with the tray down. Actually, with the tray down, you can get a better, clear visual of the artwork and the decal work on the side tray. Okay. And as you can see, the whole tray is basically trimmed off, even the bottom portion, okay, that leans against the can holster. Because the trim is there, now you don't hear like the clinging sound of the metal. All right, so just to give you, visual and a view of things and how things come out. Another thing that I want you to take notice to, as far as how I trim things out. Okay, let me see if I can get the whole. Okay. Okay, I didn't trim out that bottom line because this is where part of the tray, okay, sits inside. I was thinking about on the opposite side of the tray to install a drawer liner, okay, soft foam drawer liner, and put that perma grip mesh grip on the opposite side in red, okay, up underneath the tray. Okay, so that's pretty much what that is on that side. Okay, so just to give you, a little nice clear shot of how things are supposed to look, all right, and what it's hitting for, all right. So as you can see, I do have three cordless, over there to the side, all right. Like I was stating, when it comes to these magnetic cordless tool organizers, the underneath compartment, you can store batteries, or you can mount your cordless chargers and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is how things would technically look. Okay, maybe this week coming up, I haven't done a toolbox tool haul in quite a while, or a toolbox tool review. Um, Maybe I'll do one of those this week coming up. I do have a couple of items that I am waiting for. Unfortunately, they're moving along late. They were supposed to be delivered today, but more than likely I won't receive them until tomorrow. So, stay tuned for the videos for that next tool review, next tool haul, and maybe sometime coming up this week, I'll do a toolbox tour. I haven't done one since my very first video, and when I did the very first video, I did a toolbox tour of both of the US Generals at the same time. The same 5-drawer US General and a 4-drawer US General tool cart that I used to have. That I was basically designing the 4-drawer into the same design with all the same decals. Like, it was identical. I just happened to sell it though. All right. So everybody enjoy, the rest of your Friday. It's the weekend. It's about to hit. Everybody keep it a safe and a blessed one out there as always. All right. And like I state, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Okay. And into the next one, we're going to check you later. Peace.